Hey. At this point, a lot of countries, in fact, is
The Fulanis in Ghana are actually begging Ghanaians that they actually want to be Ghanaians. They said they are not like the Fulanis in Nigeria and they can never harm any Ghanaians. But there are videos circulating on the internet of these Fulanis in Ghana destroying the crops and farmland of people. And Ghanaians are telling them, we don't want you. But they decided to tell Ghanaians that whether they like it or not, Fulanis have come to stay. I'm going to be sharing a video here for you guys to watch. Please, as you're watching, don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe.
Because we don't want what happened in Nigeria happen to us. Let me tell you something, to be honest with you. Nigeria is not Ghana. Ghana is different, Nigeria is different. So let me tell you, most crimes that are happening in Nigeria are not done by funny people. If you like, go and do your research very well and listen to news. Like some days ago, I saw some video where some man from Nigeria was talking about crimes that are being committed in Nigeria, which are not done by Fulani people. Those crimes were done by Nigerians. Yes, some of the tribe in Nigeria. So don't be saying that what happened in Nigeria will happen to Ghana. God forbid. It will never happen to Ghana. It will never happen to Ghana. 1,000 years, it will never happen to Ghana. So just change that mentality. Let's go piece by piece. God forbid what happened in Nigeria happen in Ghana. Nigeria is Nigeria. A lot of crimes which have been committed in Nigeria. It's not only Fulanis. I didn't say Fulanis, we don't have bad ones. We have all right, we have the bad ones. If you get the bad ones, deal with them. No one is going to stop you. If you get Kotokoli, bad one, in arts, do with the person. If you get Zabarma in bad one, do with the person. If you get the Gomba man doing some art bad, do with the person. Don't come and conclude, put the whole tribe or the whole group of people into one art. I don't understand. That's what we don't want. If you get someone doing bad thing, deal with the person. Don't deal with the whole tribe. Because all the tribe, we have the bad ones inside.
We don't even care whether you like us, you don't like us, you love us, you don't love us. Fulanis are part of you and will be part of you forever and ever. Whether you like us, you don't like us, we are part of you and will be part of you, and we are grateful to Almighty Allah for who He has made. We don't care, whatever. You can call us all the names you want to call us. We don't care. We are happy where God has put in us. We are very happy. Call us all the names you want. You can call us everything since we are innocent. We don't care. You can do your blogging. You can say all bad stuff about us. We don't care because we belong everywhere. We belong everywhere, and everywhere we go, we get our people to talk to. There's no nation that you go and you not find Fulani. That one alone is a blessing to us. Any place you go, we feel belonged. And that one alone is a blessing to us. We have great scholars, we have great doctors, great lawyers, great politicians, former president, all over West Africa and Africa. The whole world, we have great Fulanis. Leaders who are politicians, who are footballers, who are... Mention it. What can you mention that you will not find in Fulanis? Everything that you are looking for in human beings, you find it in Fulanis. So we thank Almighty Allah for that one alone. You see that bloggers that they are editing our videos, talking nonsense and stuff. It doesn't bother us. It doesn't even pinch us. You can do whatever you want to do with our videos and edit it. And those who knows us very well, and they know the good work that we have done. And we have a very good relationship with Ghanaians. And those lazy bloggers on TikTok and stuff, being there to insult. Even the wele that you buy watch and put it, and they put it on top of your...
Assalamu alaikum, this is your girl Jawra. The thing is now, it's not even funny. One lady called me from Tamale, and from the northern region, was telling me that her daughter went to do her Ghana card. And then when she went, the sake that they didn't do it for her. So they asked her that she should go and call her parents. So when she went, the father is a Dogomba man. So she went with the father. And the father said, that's my daughter. So why did you sack the girl from doing the Ghana card? And they were like, she looked like a Fulani. She looked like a Fulani. That's why they sack her. You see now? Now, we are even wasting our mouth to fight or say something. Wasting our mouth or wasting our energy and be fighting for our people. We are just wasting our energy. I think it's high time we just keep quiet. since now that you people are marrying Fulanis, it will get to a time that your children will go to do Ghana card and they will sack the child because the child look like a Fulani. And then you people will go and be beating each other over there. Now I'm very happy the way you people are marrying our sisters and our sisters. So I'm very happy. You people should continue marrying our people, so that you give birth to Fulani children. Because no matter what, the children will look like us. And they will go for Ghana card and they will sack them. Then you will start beating each other at the Ghana card office. This is why the Gombes will say that ADV, because you sack your own daughter, because that girl is your blood and you sack her. This is what the Gombes will say, ADV.
My name is Adia Orejalo. I'm the women organizer of the Fulani Youth Association of Ghana.
Okay.
My question is about the citizenship. The way they deny we, the Zongo community, the Ghana card and the passports, especially we, the Fulanis, including voters ID, we've been denied. We want to know, Mr. President, or we want you to give us assurance, if we, the Zongo community, or the Fulbe community vote for you, if you come to power, what are the measures we are going to put it down for us so that we get this citizenship?
If you go to the War Memorial in Kumasi, you see the names of fallen soldiers from the World War. That is when Ghana was Gold Coast and Britain was our colonial master. And if you read it, you will see Sergeant something Ajimai, you will see Alasan Fulani, you will see Salifu Dagati, you see Seydou Zambrama, you see Yakubu Gurushi.
All right. So this is actual video which is motivating the Fulanis in Ghana, thinking they are Ghanaians, based on what His Excellency, then flag bearer, said. That is the main reason why the Fulanis think they have power, that they are now Ghanaians. It is part and parcel of our struggle for the independence. My dear Fulanis, on behalf of our president, I said, we are sorry. We are sorry. By then, he was standing on political platform. Political talk. I said, by then, he was standing on political platform. So it is just political talk. Let's dig inside.
So guys, please keep calm and watch this video. Before I watch this video, I want to give actually an applaud or appreciation to the Savannah minister, the Savannah regional minister, for actually helping in matters, because you've proven that you are a human being. First of all, you are proving that you are capable. You are proving that the government that you are serving as is actually capable of fighting against discrimination. So guys, this is a Mahmoud, the guy that was being all alive by Idrissa, because he's a Pulu. Yeah, Idrissa is a Gonja. That doesn't mean all Gonjas are bad. Yes, Mahmoud is a Pullo. That doesn't mean all Fulbe are bad. But why would you take the life of a fellow human being, just a 19-year-old? You think if there were to be 2 or 3, Idrissa would have taken himself lightly? Then the name Fulani would come out and be say Fulani man has all our life. 2 Fulani done this. This is the case. This man never went to your farm to destroy anything. There were no damages. He just shot them. He was not on your farm. He was just by the roadside, and the video shows that he was not on a farm. There were no damages. Just because you have a gun and you feel like a Fulani is not a human being, he's an animal, so you should shoot that animal. We want justice for Mahamudu Pullo. We want justice for Mahamudu Pullo. This shouldn't take on again. This shouldn't be the kind of injustice our...
Yeah, brother, I have a question, yeah? I've been in this social media, I've seen some Ghanaians making some noise about Fulani in Ghana. Do you know about this thing? What are you going to tell me about the Fulani in Ghana? Are they indigenous to Ghana or what? Because I have been seeing this lot of videos, some of the Asante people making some live talking about Fulani are not indigenous, blah 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 blah. They have something to tell me, Baba. Yeah, Charlie, I have to tell you about all this shit going on right now, man. So there's the fact about that. When you talk about Ghana, one of the first settlers in Ghana are the Fulanis, right? They are the real indigenous in Ghana. They have lot of history in Ghana. And in fact, those people that you see making noise today, which are the Asante people, even their history, the Fulani are the one that wrote their history, right? So that's the thing I'm telling you, right? Take it from me. So, like in Ghana, the Asantes, they came from Mali, Dodia in the 1600s, the late 1600s, they came from Mali. They were the slave of the Dagon people in Mali. So they came to Ghana, And now they create a kingdom, not a kingdom, just a group of people, and they try to oppress other people. And they're the one that sell a lot of slavery in West Africa. Yeah. But today they are the one that will come and tell you, right? They are the indigenous of Ghana. But the fact that that's not the truth. The Fulani, they have been there for many years, you know, and the British came and made them, even in Accra, you go, they have a place they call Kaole. The Fulani are the first people who settled there.
Yeah, good evening to everybody, which is rather good afternoon in Ghana. There is a circulating video that the officer had actually come out to apologize. And I've seen that people are saying, he has apologized, so you stop. Then I'm on full way. What the one happened to me, I can't be sick, I can't go to the weekend, I can't be like, video can't go to America, so I got to forgive us. What I want to tell you guys is that no room for stupidity, no room for further trolling, no room for harassment and discrimination, deliberate ones. So when it comes to Ghana, I think the FULANIS has not entered. Go to the Western and you know what racism actually is. Or travel outside Ghana and you know what racism actually is. You have a whole officer asking of a recruit Ghana card and where he got his Ghana card from. This guy was telling the dad is from Boku. The dad was born here, so he has his document. He went on further. So this applaud also goes to my brother of CCTV, that's Umar Sanda. What we will say is that Alabakina, you've done so well. It is not my doings, it is not anybody's doing, but Umar Sanda. He was the one who reported this. He took on this issue like he has to do. It is for his own tribe. There are many non-Fulanis that are looking up to Umar Sanda today. Nobody brought it upon themselves to be Fulanis. It is by Allah's will. So if you feel that you are more human because you are not a Fulani, then let me tell you, you are thinking so stupidly. You are thinking so biased. It takes a morality to think like that. Period. So in as much as there is a Fulani man in the south, because he has the features of a pull-law, he has those curly hairs, he has a long nose, he's so fragile. No, any recruit does not have power on the training field except the officers of the trainees. We have Krobos, we have Airways, we have Bangalas, we have Washis, we have Salas, we have Dagobas, we have a whole lot of people on the training field. You never hesitated to ask one person or singular person and their question of why they joined the ambulance. But single like this, singularly took one pull and claimed that he is the first pull of Fulani man to be trained on that field. Discrimination everywhere. There will be a time. There's a purpose and so type of there will be a time you guys will be fed up of this no rubbish. Because it always takes this I don't know, is it illiterate? There are some of them that are educated, they still have the educated illiteracy in them that will make them act so people from cottages and hamlets. You don't even know why they even attain that level of education. They are not ready to embrace civilization, they are not ready to embrace globalization, they are not even ready to embrace humanity. If a Fulani man becomes police, way. If a Fulani man becomes soldier, way. If a Fulani man becomes a robber, way. If a Fulani man becomes a terrorist, boy. If a Fulani man becomes president, hey. If a Fulani man becomes businesswoman, a businessman, hey. If a Fulani man becomes second lady, is a problem. What do you want us to be? Carry your Ghana.
The deceased name is Sambo Osman. He's 19 years of age and he's from Abotwaze in the Oti region. He's actually a Fulani tribe. Yes, so that's about it.
What's your message to the family and then those connected to this issue?
Yes, we have actually met with the family and we console them and we are doing everything possible for the process to finish quickly, for them to get the body and for the necessary action to be taken. The message we have for the public is that anytime there is police operation, we are there only targeting criminals and making sure the good people of the country are protected. So if you are a good person, you do not confront the police. Even if you are a criminal and police gets you, just cooperate with the police because nobody takes you to the police station and get you killed. We go through an investigation process and in the end, we'll come to a conclusion. If you need to send you to the court, you go to the court for the court also to deal with the matter. Police are friends to the people. Therefore, people should not be too afraid coming to the police station to answer a question or two. In the end, we maintain integrity, fairness, honesty, and we make sure that we deal with only those who have broken the law. So if you're on the side of the law, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. And let the citizens cooperate with the police to make sure that the bad people in the society are dealt with. The incident of attacks and confrontation with the police is becoming just too much. And we will urge the public to talk to their people, their friends, their relatives, to desist from such actions. Because such actions go against police providing security to the nation. Let us all work together and ensure we have a safe environment for everybody to move and do his or her duties. And at the end of the day, we'll have overall peace in the country.
How should the family can get a body?
Yes, we have actually spoken to a pathologist and my grandmother is currently there and we are doing everything possible to finish this by tomorrow. We spoke to first pathology who couldn't be here. He said until next week, but the family is here and we are contacting one from.
I am a Fulani living in Liberia. Once I am traveling out of the country or within the country, for example, I'm traveling to Bomi or Nimba County and then reach to a checkpoint or the border, and then they ask me for my documents, and then I present a passport or a national ID. And then the immigration lady or man will be like, how did she get these documents? And I'll be like, go and ask those that issue me this particular documents. I am a Fulani living in Liberia. Once I have interest in politics or I want to contest for a particular position within the government, you hear responses like, do you see this area like Mali or Guinea? You better go and open T-shirt. I am a Fulani living in Liberia. Once I score the highest in the class, and then they'll be like, La Fula girl, La Muslim girl, they are using juju process. The only juju that we are using is the Holy Quran. I am a Fulani living in Liberia. Once I'm walking down the street and then someone is trying to get my attention but they don't know my name, you hear them saying, Nene, Fulani, Fulani, Nene. Like, for real?
The issue of this Fulanis in Ghana, the government of Ghana had to step in before it escalates, because a lot of Ghanaians on TikTok, on Facebook, they are talking about it. They are rejecting them. They don't want them in their country. And the Fulanis are still insisting that they are actually Ghanaians, and there is nothing Ghanaians can do about it, because they literally speak Twi, and most of them speak Ga and the Hausa language and also the Fulani language. So the government of Ghana needs to look into this. I could remember the time of the Igbo King saga. The government of Ghana has to respond and tell and speak, because this Fulani thing now is getting out of hands, and Nigerians are also advising Ghanaians to be careful of the Fulanis. And I will keep saying, I've not had any one-on-one encounter with a Fulani person. Me, I love, when I want to judge a case, I judge a case based on my own experience. I've not experienced anything from any Fulani person, or should I say I've not met anyone, but I've experienced an Hausa person. I've met them. I have friends that are Hausa, not just close friends, but friends that we've done businesses together, and they are good people, and they are good people. So for people that are saying Fulanis are bad people, just not all Fulanis to me are bad, but the ones that are in Nigeria, I cannot vouch for them. I cannot vouch for those ones in Nigeria, those Fulanis in Nigeria. I don't know. I cannot vouch for them. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe.